He's in it for the money.
Yeah. Have you just put up with it?
Yeah, why does it look good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's got a little bit sticking out.
It's a bird's nest, baby.
It's
Just
alright,
leave it.
don't
Don't
worry
worry.
about it.
I look sexy. What, you don't love me loads?
No, that doesn't mean that, does it? Like, if you want to get tested in life in terms of like your mental capacity of how far you're almost like your elastic band can go. Then oh my
They
God.
must see that mummy and daddy love each other and they make
Especially
up.
with children are stressful.
Yeah.
They are stressful.
They are. Don't hate me. Hello everyone and welcome back.
Welcome back to the channel.
To the most popping YouTube channel on the internet. Hello everyone.
If you're new here, welcome 2024. Let's go.
Big it up, big it up. What's everyone doing?
My
They do
name.
this little thing and you have to do the other half.
Oh, a heart.
No, like that. It's like the Gen Z one.
All right.
Yeah.
Let us know. But my name's Spencer. This is
Imogen.
YP. And together we are husband and
Wifey for lifey. So
There you
today
go.
we are going to be answering assumptions about us. Are you ready to get roasted by all of the haters on the internet?
why not? Let's do
No,
it.
to be fair, so many of you sent such lovely ones in, like that you think we're amazing, that you think that we're amazing parents. The assumptions were wonderful. But is it going to make an amazing video? Probably not. So let's answer the juicy ones.
Yeah.
The ones that you will really want.
Spill the tea.
I know, I will. Firstly, Spencer is really shy and has to try hard to keep up with Imogen. Love you both.
No, I'm not really shy. I actually quite enjoy being in front of the camera.
I don't think I'd say you're ever shy ever.
Not shy.
You're
like,
quiet,
I'm
more
quite
quiet.
but
Yeah.
maybe that's because of my hearing. But no, I actually like. Well, I actually like social situations.
He likes social situations more than I do.
Yeah.
But the problem is, before we go into these social situations, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. What if I don't know what to speak to them about? Like if we're making new friends and stuff. And Spencer's like, Mills, it's going to be fine. I'll do the talking. And then it comes to me. Because Spencer goes quiet.
Yeah,
Not because he's shy. I do think it is you're listening to people.
I do listen, yeah.
But you kind of just take a step back and I'm like, you know you're
Like
doing
watching
I'm
her,
fucking there like.
like blossom in the conversation. But very much extrovert, introvert, extrovert.
Yeah, but I
But
wouldn't
I'm
even
not
say...
an extrovert.
No, but I wouldn't even say you're an introvert. Would you think you're an introvert?
I'm just a bird.
I'm a bird. What would you say you're an introvert? I wouldn't say there's anything about you that's like...
No, it's true.
You're really open.
Yeah.
You love talking. I wouldn't say you're an extrovert, yeah.
I also love sitting here with nothing on my back.
Hate it.
My back's already in bits.
I don't think he will ever be on my level. I don't think most people are on my level because I am quite wired.
Yeah.
But there are times when I'm quiet and we are chilling, and only the people that love me
for sure.
know that.
Yeah. There you are.
I think everyone sees me as but I actually do have some
Do you have Zen?
when I'm asleep. I'm not even zen. I'm not even zen then.
No.
You should know what's going on in my brain when I sleep.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Poor girl.
Let's
Poor
go.
girl up there.
Next assumption.
Okay, the next assumption is Spencer wants to leave you. No, I'm joking. You don't get much alone time together because of the two little ladies.
That's very true.
You got 3 ladies in your life.
Yeah. If I'm
very true.
not busy with the other 2, I'm busy with the other one.
And that's not me.
Oh my God.
Listen, that is so true.
Yeah.
It couldn't be any more true. And especially lately, it's been really challenging. Like,
Yeah.
if we sit down and we think, oh my God, because sometimes we sit down about 8 o'clock together and then we go to bed about 10.
Yeah.
We're like, we've got 2 hours. It's been like 9 o'clock, 9:30, and we're like,
Yeah.
I'm knackered after all that.
Yeah.
And then we have to go and get an early night because we know we're going to be up all night with the girls.
I know, it's just...
Not so much, yeah.
Our routine's been a bit thrown
More
out the
Renalia.
window. So, yeah, it's just the time together. And obviously, like, it's when it's sat on the sofa, it's not really, like, quality time together. Like when we went to the arcade.
We're desperate to try and go to the cinema. That's like I don't know about you, but it's like, you like activity sports stuff.
Yeah.
But
I
you
want to go go-karting with you.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, we will. But you also love the cinema. It was like
Yeah,
one
no,
of our
yeah,
first days. It's like our thing. Tango ice blast, popcorn.
no.
We don't even like popcorn that much. It dries our mouth out, but we do eat it when it's there, don't we?
Coming up to 6 years, by the way.
Yes, it is. But, we should definitely ask my dad. So basically, we're trying to implement a bottle so that Orivella is amazing. She goes down at 7 and I dream feed her at 10 and that's it. We're good to go. But if I'm not here for the dream feed, someone's going to need to be here for the dream feed.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to try and implement a bottle at dream feed just for one, just to test it, get my dad round. So at least we have a longer time because let's say 7 o'clock she goes to bed.
Yeah.
By the time we get to the cinema, it's like 7:30. The film's probably at 7:45. Most films are like 2 hours and a half. That means we're going to miss the dream feed, and she'll be awake crying.
We wouldn't be a million miles off though, would we?
No.
We'd have to check that out actually.
True. Or if Dad could put her to bed, but it's Renalia.
Yeah.
It's Renalia at the moment.
True.
But I really want to do that. So yeah, it's definitely something we have had our date night and we've really enjoyed it, but we definitely need to spend more time together. That's just not on the sofa. However, lately we've been like that, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
We've been so strong, so communicative.
I'm laughing. Do you know I'm laughing?
Why?
I found Renalia's ball.
I saw it earlier. And I thought, don't tell her because she'll take it to nursery.
Yeah.
And she'll lose it.
God.
Right, next one. Spencer feels bad that he stays at home and you work. And another thing this girl also said, I don't know if she's up for it, if she likes us, or if these are just assumptions she's chucked in there.
Yeah.
If she is still a lover and not a hater, we love you.
Yeah.
And another one she said is you always argue. So let's tackle that first one first. So Spencer feels bad that he stays at home and you work.
Absolutely not. And yeah, I mean, to be honest with you,
I hate all this.
It is work at home anyway. I'm grafting around the house.
Let's not take away from the stay-at-home mums and dads.
Exactly.
Please, can we not take away from that? Also, I watched this girl, I can't remember what her name was, but her sister is in Dancing with the Stars in America, and she used to be in Dancing with the Stars in America. Yeah. And she was like, one of the questions was like, talking about her husband, her being the breadwinner because she's the girl that's like famous as such. She's really big in America. Yeah. And she was like, I hate all this. I hate it. I hate the breadwinner situation. Now, I don't want to take away from the fact that I am the person that, because that's a nice thing to feel.
Yeah, sure.
It's a nice thing to feel as much as we raise and praise each other.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be like, well, that doesn't mean anything. Both roles are equally as valuable.
Yeah.
And both roles are equal. Without Spencer, it's not my money, it's our money.
Yeah.
Without Spencer, I couldn't facilitate and do my job.
Yeah.
So it is a job together. Sorry, I feel strongly about that one more probably, because I have never want you to feel undermined, and I know you never do. But I feel as though for me, I look at it and I'm like, well, let's not undermine these women and men at home. Like,
I know.
It's a full-time job. My mum even says, my mum was the worker and my dad stayed at home and did all the building around the house. And they'd flip some houses, etc. Not loads, but they wouldn't flip. But he'd do that stuff and he'd do some odd building jobs here and there. Wow, my mum even says now she's at home more and her husband works. She's like,
well, surely not when people get home from work at like, say, 5:30, 6, they get like a snippet of what like an hour and a half is like with the children. And
very differently because the child might be really excited that parent's home.
And just put that through another like 6-7 hours, so you think, wow, it's,
So do you feel bad that you stay at home and I work?
Not at all, no. I'm very grateful that you do what you do for us. And
thank you, and I'm very grateful for you.
Partnership.
Exactly.
Yeah. And do we always Argo?
Argo by Toyota. What is it? I go by Toyota.
Yeah.
Sponsors of T4.
Well. No, we don't always.
Sorry if I sounded really passionate about that, but it's because I value your role, and I feel as though I get this question a lot, like, "Oh, you're the breadwinner," and brilliant, cool,
you're amazing.
But you're amazing, and I feel protective of you because you're my husband, but I know that we've got each other's back.
Yeah.
I think I got this quite a lot actually. You always argue.
No, we don't always argue.
No, you argue more than you let on. There you go. You argue more than you let on. I don't think we've ever let on. We don't argue.
Yeah, like we've always been quite open about that. To be fair,
100%. Keep it 100 while I
with Becca. We just try and like keep it in house. If we know it's gonna like have a bit of a sitch and the children around, we try and like keep it on the DL.
To be fair, since having two, I think we'll definitely agree with this. Well, it depends what you think, but I genuinely believe since having two, we now are getting better with communication.
Yeah.
Like, we thought we could communicate before, and we did.
Yeah.
But adding two babies into the mix has thrown a whole level of new lengths that you're pushed to, lengths of tiredness, of hormones, of being stretched to your ultimate maximum.
Yeah.
That
you're tested.
And there has been times where we've been snappy, short with each other, and then we sort of looked at each other and we were like, we're not being nice to each other.
No.
Like, we need to get back on top of this. So now we have different ways of coping with things. We have circuit breakers.
Yeah.
We sort of look at each other. We're like, okay, let's not talk about this now. Let's not let it rise.
There's no point.
One of us can walk away. Like, we are very much, I would say, showing, and I also think it's so important to our children, how if we do have a little bicker in front of them, we show them the resolution.
Energy, don't they?
Yep. And we show them the resolution. It's so important because it's normal to have bickers and arguments.
Oh my
but they must see that mummy and daddy love each other and they make up.
With the, children are stressful.
Yeah.
They are stressful.
They
will push you. Like if you want to get tested in life in terms of like your mental capacity of how far you're almost like your elastic band can go, then children are definitely good for that.
Yeah. With your body and your psyche and your pelvic floor.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, I actually think that having children has made us stronger because we needed to have that.
Yeah.
We needed to have that where we were like, oh my gosh, we need to look after each other here.
Definitely.
Like, we've got to protect each other in this world of...
Well, yeah, because before them it was us.
And it was easier. But now it's more magical.
Yeah.
Spencer is your calm.
Sometimes. I can also be the bar. Well, just referencing back to the last sort of point, like, obviously we have our moments where we can kind of clash. I think that applies to everyone. But yeah, on the whole...
What is your sign?
Water.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's my sign? Water?
Yeah.
2 water signs?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, I am an air of calm. Is that right?
Yes, he's definitely calmer than me. He doesn't stress so much. He's less anxious. You worry less. Loads of you is the calm to me. Some of you, sometimes we can rub each other up because we're both the same.
Yeah.
And we can both be stubborn, we can both be... And sometimes he's the non-calm one and I'm the patient one.
Yeah, true.
So I'm definitely more patient with the girls.
Yeah.
But I think that's because genuinely I carry them. I'm like, I just feel them. Maybe they've chilled me out a bit more, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got the fire though, don't worry about it. I'll keep it for the... No, I'm joking because I think one of the questions was here. Here's one of the questions. Spencer tames you even though people assume he's the one that is tamed. Yes.
Is that right?
Well,
what's that mean?
I think tames you like you keep me in check.
Yeah, sure.
He will tell me about myself, by the way.
100%, yeah.
Like, I think people think I like walk all over you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that.
No.
I would say I am the more dominant.
Yeah, I'm not tamed. I'm very verbal about what I want and yeah, do you know what I mean?
He is.
Yeah, like I'm not just this little pussycat.
Ask my parents.
Yeah.
They witness it.
So
they witness it.
I've got
a
voice.
It's good.
Yeah.
When I first met Spencer, he didn't have a fire.
No.
But it was brewing in there. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that because we know that.
I just needed someone that made me feel confident enough to sort of express how I feel.
Because sometimes I say to my dad, "Oh my god," and he's like, "Well, you wanted the fire. You wanted it."
When the fire starts to burn.
Spencer is whipped. I bloody hope so.
Yeah.
You are whipped.
No, I'm not.
Whipped. Wait, you are, aren't you?
Whipped? No, I'm not whipped.
What, you don't love me loads?
No, that doesn't mean that, does it?
Yeah, whipped is like he's whipped. He loves you so much.
No, whipped means like he's just doing everything you say, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope you do.
No. I'm tamed, but I'm not that tamed.
We don't need to include that question. Yes, we can.
Huh?
I thought whipped was a really sweet thing.
No.
Like, oh, I'm so whipped for her.
No.
So you don't feel whipped?
No, it's not whipped.
No, you know in like the American sophomore films when they're like, oh my god, he's so whipped. And they're like,
is that what they say?
He loves me.
I do love you.
I know you love me.
I thought whipped was like, psh,
No.
like under the thumb sort of thing.
Happy wife, happy life.
True that, whipped.
That leads me on to the next one that says, you 100% wear the trousers in the relationship.
I reckon you wear about 80%.
Yes, okay, fine. Fair. I wear 80%.
Yeah.
I would say I wear 90, get pushed back to 80, and get back to 90. Because sometimes I'm like, I suggest something, and he's like, no, or like, what do you think? No, no, that's not the way we're doing it. And then he'll come back in the room and be like, I've done it like this.
Yeah. I do listen. I take on board a lot of what Mira says, and I always say that to her. Like, she's got a way of wanting it done. It does end up being done her way. We're getting cut off.
0 minutes. I'll change it, baby. Anyway, going back to that point, we just wear one leg each.
Absolutely.
Yours is just a bit tighter.
Mine's a short leg. Yours is a regular.
Okay, you had no preference of gender for your babies. Love you all. We love you, Carrie. I love your name. We absolutely had no preference. We will forever have no preference.
As long as they're healthy little babies.
Yes. If we're one day blessed with a boy, how incredibly amazing would that be? If we're blessed with more girls, how incredibly amazing will that be? Yeah. Honestly, if we have a boy, I will love that boy just as much as I love my girls.
Exactly, yeah.
And if we have another girl, I will love that girl just as much as I love my girls.
Yeah.
I feel like you're meant to have what you're meant to have. So if we're meant to have loads of boys, I don't know, whatever we're meant to have, we're meant to have. And I think, it's incredible. We're very lucky.
Yeah,
we're very lucky to have our 2 girls. Yeah. Let's not take it away from that. I feel as though sometimes I speak to people and they're like, I'm so lucky I've got one of each. And I'm like, everyone's lucky to have children. We're blessed.
Yeah.
And that's just the way I look at it. Some people have gender disappointment. Some people really want a specific gender.
Yeah.
I would, for me personally, don't hate me. For me personally, I would feel guilty to that child if I had some type of way. If I felt some type of way.
Yeah, same.
Like,
just
I'm a mum. That's all I've ever wanted to be.
You know, it's just incredible. You like to have children, isn't it?
I look at my babies and I'm like, I cry all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
I cry all the time. I literally love them so much. I can't believe I'm a mum. I cannot believe I'm a mum. I can't believe when I was younger and I used to play with dollies and I just can't believe I'm a mum.
And an amazing mum.
Thank you, baby.
Well done.
You're an amazing dad. I honestly, the love is undescribable. It's unimaginable. So never, ever, ever any preference. I
can't believe filming this video in Renalia's 3.
And we've got 2 babies. Like, what the actual hell?
Renalia's going to be 3. It's crazy.
And when we met, we spoke about these things and oh my God.
Very lucky.
But yes, no preference. Just grateful to have children. Very grateful. I know how you hear everything so much now. So I feel like never take what you've got for granted, ever.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. He's in it for the money.
Yeah, still waiting for that payday, hon.
I always did think that you... If I'm honest, this is me being completely honest, I always did think you were in it for the money.
Yeah.
Well, I love you, Spence. I can't explain it to you. Whoever sent that. But whoever sent that, I've got to say this to you, one thing. I hope that, to be fair, all that matters is what I think and you think. But this man next to me is the purest person in the world. He would never look at someone and... I can't explain it.
If you meet my dad, you'll know.
If you meet Spencer's dad, you'll know.
Yeah.
Spencer's dad is on another... He's on another planet. I wouldn't say you're on another planet.
No.
But you are so... When I first met you, you was really naive, which is a beautiful thing. And I think naivety is a lovely thing to have and to hold, because you don't overanalyze people, you don't overanalyze things. And I actually think it's a beautiful thing. And I have to take a leaf out of your book more sometimes when I overanalyze things. And, I've probably seen different... I don't know. Anyway...
The golden retriever boyfriends are in, so...
He's a golden retriever boyfriend husband.
Look for a golden retriever.
He's a golden retriever through and through. Sometimes quite dopey.
Yeah.
And sweet. No. And amazing.
As long as I got a ball, Mama.
All he wanted ever was love. That's all he wanted. Ever.
I've got it times 3.
Yeah, 3 million and billion and trillion and gazillion.
You and the girls.
I know, but what I'm saying is, we love you all as a gazillion.
Oh, amazing.
He actually just wanted to be loved, but I love him beyond that.
Yeah.
Remember when we were first together and I was like, when I tell you I love you,
it'll
be the biggest amount of love you've ever felt.
Yeah, it was a tsunami of love. Any more questions?
Yeah, I got one more. Are you over anxious parents when children are poorly? Me too, I probably worry too much. Well, you're amazing. Over anxious. No, so I would say my mum as a person is more over anxious than me. I don't over worry so much.
No,
I do worry.
No, you're just on it.
Cautious.
Yeah.
I do worry, but I also know when to trust my gut.
Yeah.
But I do worry, yes. But I'm not like, oh my God, what's happened to the hair?
Have you just put it up there?
Yeah, why does it look good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's got a little bit sticking up.
It's a bird's nest, baby. Just leave it. Don't worry. I look sexy, and I know it. What'd you say?
Yeah, I just think you're on it, and mother's instinct.
And you don't worry so much at all. So yeah, we balance each other out.
Uh-huh.
I do think I'm less anxious. I have anxieties about things I didn't with Renalia, now having 2.
Yeah.
Driving, lots of different things. But actually, as a person, having babies has calmed me down.
Yeah.
Yes, I worry about them because they're literally my, I don't want to call them possession, they're my greatest.
Pride and joy.
Yeah, they're my babe, they're my.
Flesh and blood.
Yeah. So yeah, but no, I wouldn't say over anxious, like, but I do love Google.
Dr. Google.
And I also think it's better to be safe than sorry. If I feel like something's up, I will call the doctor. 9 times out of 10, it's all fine, but you do get checked. You do just, and 9 times out of 10, the doctor asks you what you think it is. And as mums, I just feel like we just know.
Well, they do the stuff like they just check the chest, don't they?
Yes.
So,
yeah,
you know,
things that we wouldn't do at home.
Yeah, so stuff
listen
we
to
can't,
the lungs
like
and
if
stuff.
we could do it at home,
Yeah.
like we would just do it, like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And maybe that'd be a way of helping the doctors out.
Yeah, true. Not spent. Well, it's not actually. You've not spent many days, nights apart since you've been together.
No.
You went on holiday when we first got together.
Yeah.
You've been away a couple of times with your dad and brother or something.
Stag do.
Stag do.
Yeah, I
My
went golf
hen
weekend,
do.
didn't I? Yeah.
But no, not really.
No.
No, we are.
Happy like that. Yeah.
We are. I think that was one of them. Like you'll be together forever.
Guilty.
That you are both completely and utterly obsessed with each other.
Very
Yes.
true.
In a healthy way.
Yeah.
But yes, we do love each other a lot.
Yeah.
It's my best friend.
100%.
My best friend.
We have a
My
small
lover.
circle, yeah, like.
Yeah, like that's our life.
Yeah. That's
Like-
what you want. Honestly, marry your best friend, and you'll be together forever.
Yeah. It's not a marriage, it's a partnership. Like you're
And
just forever, you're
completely
just
and
happening.
utterly obsessed with each other.
Yes. You take the role on being the parent and Spence just helps out when needed. We're both parents.
Yeah, and just I think Renalia and just Renalia more so at this stage wants you more, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So, but I have my time with Renalia and
Yeah.
stuff. We split, don't we?
Admittedly, it is more with Renalia.
Yeah.
It seems to be that it's like the hard moments she needs me.
Yeah.
Where sometimes that is a little bit difficult because it's like the sleepless nights she wants me to do. And it's not because she doesn't love you, because when Spencer goes in, she will literally scream for me.
Yeah.
But that's not because she doesn't love him, because she wants to spend all the good, fun times with him.
Yeah.
Like I got her this Bing Bunny Tony's. Who does she want to listen to it with and go upstairs and play? You. Like all these little things, and I think that is the role that dads take on. Now, don't get me wrong, she does find me funny.
Yeah.
And we do have our laughing moments, dancing moments, and I do get a very nice balance.
Yeah.
But I do think predominantly when they're younger. But I have a very supportive husband who's very encouraging of me with the girls. So like he's not.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
being just a fun one. Like,
yeah. You are very good with that.
I try and encourage. We went to a party. Me and Renalia were playing this game,
I was
and
feeding on
you
her
went
then.
to play with her, and she wanted me to do the game still, and I was just like, no, do it with Mum,
Yeah.
because
She wanted to sort of say no to me, and then Spencer was like, no, go play with Mum, I've just been playing with you and I'll have time with Oriavella. And it's like, that is one of my favourite attributes of yours.
Yeah, well,
You're not in any way jealous, you're not in any way, you're encouraging of me with the girls, you're
Yeah.
encouraging of that. And no, I would definitely say that Spencer does all the cooking and the cleaning, so I am predominantly with the girls.
but we're in a very privileged position where Imogen
be at
is
home
working
together.
from home, and she can still be the mum as well. So
Yeah.
not only is she
which I feel
working
so lucky for.
full time, she gets to be a mum as well.
Yeah.
So she's doing like double bubble, really.
But I love it and I'm so grateful and it's incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we just share the load. Sometimes I will do Oriavella might go to sleep earlier, so I could do Oriavella's sleep time because sometimes I miss out on that.
Yeah.
You know, and Oriavella at the moment is just our little ray of light. She is.
Yeah.
Renalia is incredible. They are so different, but so wonderfully
Yeah.
balancing.
Yeah.
Like they're the yin to their yang, and they balance each other, and they just like
Yeah, they're gonna be funny when they're together when they're older.
they're just amazing, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Spencer helps out because he is a dad. You don't help me out. I don't like that when people are like, the dad had my babies. Like the dad had the babies while I went out. No.
The dad.
The dad just was a dad.
Dad was a dad.
The
yeah,
dad was
I
a
know.
dad.
It's mad, isn't it?
One more. You're not as wild in the bed as you make out to be. I don't think you've ever claimed to be wild.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Really?
Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, no,
We had a very good sex life.
Yeah. And we're just at the minute because of babies, obviously, just postpartum, just making sure it's comfortable for meals and stuff again. So just taking it slowly, not wildly.
And it's lovely.
It's going great.
Thanks for the updates.
Hey?
Thanks for the update. I think they were worried.
Were they?
Yeah.
Is that confirmed, I think, for them? But yeah, wild. I mean, we can get wild again, can't we?
One day.
One day.
When I'm not so scared.
And we can
when I haven't got the fear.
we can claim it again.
Right, I love you. It doesn't have to be wild to be good.
Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race.
Right, I love you guys. Until next time, I'm going to love you.
I'm going to see you.
Please subscribe.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm Imogen Horton.
Subscribe, follow, give us a like. Come and join on this journey. Yeah, Imogen Horton, isn't it? Amazing.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to change it on YouTube. I don't know.
Really? We'll get there.
On Instagram, we've changed Imogen Horton. Love you. Bye.